Hello students, welcome back to the next session of mathematics. Students, today is your birthday, right? And you want to celebrate it. So you have to give 4 toffees each to your 8 friends. How will you calculate the total number of toffees to be distributed? Simple. You will add 4 8 times to get the total toffees, right? So 6, 7 and 8. So how many toffees you get now? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 and 4, 32. So these are the number of toffees that you would be demanding from your parents to distribute to your friends. The students, don't you think it is a lengthy process? Yes, it is. So let's find out a shortcut to this, and that shortcut is multiplication. So multiplication is a quick and powerful way of adding the same number again and again. Let's see how. What I do is I take 4 toffees that you have to distribute, and since you have to distribute amongst your 8 friends, right? So I write 8 and I find the product of it. 4 times 8 is 32. Simple, isn't it? So this is known as multiplication, which you have already done in your previous sessions, right? Now, when we find out this, 4 is known as, it is a multiplicand, it's a multiplier, and the result that what we get after multiplication is a product. Now, instead of having these small digits, we'll take a large number. We'll see the multiplication by a 2-digit number, right? If I have to take, say, 23 multiplied by 15, how will you do it? So we'll be doing this multiplication by a 2-digit number. But before we do it, students, let me be very careful in telling you, you have to be very particular, and all the tables of 1-digit numbers should be on your tips. If you don't know the tables, you will get it wrong, right? So let's see how to do this 23 by 15, and we'll take out the product. So the first way to take out the product of it, we write these 2 numbers as per the place value. Yes, the place value which we have done in chapter 1. So we arrange these numbers according to the place value and we write it down. 23, and then we write down 15. That is ones under ones, tens under tens. And we have to find out the product, so we write down multiply. Right. You know it, of course. Just now also I told you, this is a multiplicand. This is a multiplier. The number by which we multiply is a multiplier. And now we'll be finding out the product. So first we'll take the digit at ones place. Okay. And we always start from right to left. So we have 5. Now we multiply this 5 with the number which is at the top. So 5 times 3, 5 times 3 is 15. So I write 5 and carry over 1 over here. Now what over here, since the turn is of ones, so we take 5 and multiply it by 2. So 5 times 2 is 10 and plus 1. So it becomes 11. Now there is no other digit. So the turn of digit at ones place is over. But when we come to the next digit, which is at tens place, first over here in the second row, either we put cross or we put 0. Right? Now in the same way again we multiply 1 by 3. So 1 times 3 is 3. And we write down here. Then 1 times 2 is 2. Now what? We find out the sum. What is the sum of this number? We'll see that 5 cross. Cross means 0, there's nothing. So remember your property of 0, which we did in chapter 2 addition, that is anything which is added to 0 is the same number. So 5 and 0 is 5. 1 and 3 is 4. 2 and 1 is 3. So this 345 is not the answer, but it is a product, as the result that we obtained after the multiplication is the product. And over here we get the product as 345. I hope this is clear to you. Now let's take one more example to understand it better. Now I take second example, that is say 73 by say 29, right? So what we do, we put it as per the place value, 73 multiply by 29 and find out the sum. Okay, so students, what do we do? First we'll find out the product of 9 and 3. So 9 times 3 is 27 and we write down 7 over here. 2 becomes the carry. 9 times 7 is 63 plus 2, 65. Now again I told you the cross is 0, so let's put 0 this time. Now 2 times 3 is 6 and 2 times 7 is 14. Okay, and we find out its sum. So what happens? 7 times plus 0 is 7. 5 and 6, 11, 1. Now this time when the carry is there, we won't put it up because we are not finding the product. We are adding these two numbers. And in our previous chapter again we have learned how to find the sum. So 6 and 5, 11, 1, and I'll put this carry over 1 over here. Okay, so 6 and 1 is 7, 7 and 4 is 11, 1, and again this carry over 1 plus 1 is 2. So this time students, the product is, yes, what is the product? Yes, 2170. So students, this is how we do the multiplication by a 2-digit number. Only few things you have to keep in mind. First, always arrange the numbers as per the place value. Second, always start from right and move towards left. We start from right and move towards the left, right? Now, third thing is, what is the third thing? That you should always have the tables on your tips. If you don't remember, please learn them and get it on your tips. Especially I want the tables to be learned, that is 1-digit numbered table, that is from 0 to 9. Okay students, so very fast tell me, what is 9 times 7? Good, 63. So this is how you should know the tables and will do the multiplication. Practice it and you'll be perfect in it. Remember my tips? Let's solve few sums of exercise 4.7. Exercise 4.7 says, question number 1, exercise 4.7. We are doing question number 1. It has 24 by 18. Let's see how to find out the product of this. We write 24 multiply 18. Now you know, here we have to find out the product of these two numbers. So what is 8 times 4? We start with 8. So first we'll write 8 times 4, right? So 8 times 4 is 32. 2 and carry over 3. Now 8 times 2 is 16 and 3, 19. So I write down 19 over here. Right students, now we'll see the next row and we put cross. So 1 times 4 is 4 and 1 times 2 is 2. So now we add it up. So 2 9 and 4 is 13, 3. 1 is the carryover. 1 and 1 is 2 and 2 is 4. So students, we get the product as 432. Let's take question number 6. Question number 6, that we have to find out the product of 59 and 23. Right? So, the first step, we write down according to the place value, that is 59 and 23, the next, and we put the sign over here. We start with the left, that is 3, and we find out the right digit, that is 9. So 3 times 9 is 27. 7, 2 goes as a carryover. 3 times 5 is 15 and 2, 17. Now students, see that I am writing digit below digit so that there is no confusion later on. Now we come to the next digit, that is 2, which is at tens place. Before that I put cross, and then 2 starts with the first digit at the top, that is 2 times 9 is 18, 8. Now students, I have to write 1. So to avoid confusion, now cut down this, because this number belongs to the first one, right? So I have cut down and I have written 1. So 2 times 5 is 10 and 1, 11. I write 11 over here. Add it up. So 7. 7 times 8 is 15. 1. 1 and 1, 2 and 1, 3 and 1. So finally we get the product as, yes students, 1357. Right? Let's see one more example. In fact, one more question of exercise 4.7, and that is question number 12. In this case, we have to multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. So not to worry, that is 146 by 24. I write 146 by 24. No worries. 4 times 6 is 24. 4, 2. 4 times is 4, 16 and 2, 18, 8, 1. 4 times 4, 1 is 4 and 1, 5. So similarly, you keep going ahead, that is from right to left, and keep on finding the product. Second row, put a cross. 2 times 6 is 12, 2. Cut down the previous one and put it 1. 2 times 4 is 8 and 1, 9. 2 times 1 is 2. Find out the sum, that is 4. 8 and 2 is 10, 0, 1. 5 and 1, 6 and 9, 15, 5, 1, 2 and 1, 3. So students, we get the product as 3504. Right? Let's take one more example. This time we take question number 20, and which says you have to multiply 406 by 19. The students, no problem in this also. Write it down. 406 cross 19. 9 times 6 is 54. So I write 4, carry 5. Now, you know 9 times 0 is 0. And 0 plus 5 is 5. And 5 plus 1 is 6. 9 times 4 is 36. Put a cross. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 4 is 4. Find its sum. 4, 6 and 6 is 12. 1, 6 and 1 is 7 and 0, 7. 3 and 4 is 7. So over here we get the product as 7724. So students, this is how we are going to find out the product of numbers. That is, any number which is given, how will you find out the product by a 2-digit number? Clear? Now you do the rest of the questions yourself to make it strong on your part. Bye bye, students.